All right, there we are. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. It's a nice sunny day here. Oh my gosh, we haven't had the sun in about 11 days. Hi, Susan. Oh, it's so nice. Hi, Joan. Oh my gosh, Joan, I love all your resin earrings that you're putting up. You should think about, hey, CB, think about doing some journal, danglies off your journal. That would be really pretty. How are you doing? Happy birthday, Dede. I hope everything is well. For me, been kind of a rough week. We did have to put our dog down on Monday, so that was kind of sad. Hey, Patty. And then, oh gosh, I have such some type of stomach bug since like Thursday. Oh my gosh, I haven't eaten like in 24 hours. It feels better, but I just don't feel like eating food. Oh, thanks, Dede. Yeah. Well, she's the one who had the cancer, and they said she only had 6 months, and she was a fighter. She was there for 5 years. 5 years, I think. She hung in there. So she's a tough little dog. Hi, Tina. Hey, Devin. So welcome. So I have several things that we're going to do. I have some new PM Artist Studio stamps and stencils to share with you. My happy mail from Dede. She does been giving out these little cute bookmarks, of course, with the little mermaid. Oh, do I have autofocus on? Let me just check that. Aren't they cute? So thank you for those, Dede. I love them. Let me see my camera here. 1 second. Let's see if I can get that off. So then I have the new Lisa Link Once Upon a Time. So we're going to swatch those. I'll share those. Let's see. So we'll put that away. Last week I was telling you about the fabric. So this is the Artisan. I think it's called the Artisan Desk. The Artisan Desk. Now someone said you could get it at Joann's, but I couldn't find it. Hi, Bart. I'm missing her. Okay, Patty. Oh, she's in pain today. Isn't this cool? Oh my gosh, if you want a piece, Patty, I'm not going to use the whole yard. I'll send you a piece. Let me know. Isn't it cool? I love the little woody guy. And then it's got all the palettes and markers. It's so cool. Let me see. Did I have autofocus on? Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I do. Let's see. 1 second. There we go. And it's got the color wheel. It's got some, looks so 3D too. Can you see that in the jar? I really love it. So, and even this with the pencil holder and the pencils. It's cool. I got it off of Etsy, but someone said you could get it at Joann's, but I haven't been to my Joann. My Joann's is like 45 minutes for me, so I hardly go to Joann's. But if you just put in that fabric, I know, isn't it cool, Joan? If you put in the Artisan Desk fabric, it should come up. And then this is what we're going to do today. Look how pretty that is. So these are, if you see in my title, my description was a steampunk folder. So I put the YouTube channel to Jen's YouTube, which is Dreamz with a Z. Sold out on Joann's? Wow, CB. It's called Dreamz EtCetera. And she does kits, and believe it's her and her mom, and they do digital kits, and they also have like subscription kits. So I just found her not too long ago, and I love this steampunk. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get my lighting there. It's so pretty. Pencil case always brings to mind. Okay, yeah, Patty. Yes, I think Terry, was it Terry who wanted to know where to get it because she was making pencil cases and stuff like that out of there. Wow, that's me too. We used to have one really close, like 20 minutes from me, but I have two. But either way, they're like, one is like 35 minutes, the other one's 45 minutes. So I hardly go to Joann's anymore. But I love this. Is called and if you go to her latest video, it's called Steampunk Specimen, and she's working with envelopes. For you guys that have been working with envelopes, you have to check her out. It's really, really nice what she's done. So we're gonna work on that. And then last week we started this. Remember? So my little steampunk journal. Let me see if I bring it down one so you can see it better. There we go. Hi, Linda. So there. And then this is the new Lisa Link Once Upon a Time. Can you see all that? So it changes. It's like gold, but and then I don't know if you could see that it also changes to like a violet. It's got like a purplish tint. Okay. Hi, Sophia. Yeah, guys, congratulate Sophia. She is one of the new designers for PM Artist Studio. I love your one stamp, that one big one. And then she did a leaf, and she did, I forget, was it 2 or 3? I know it was 2. I forget if it was 3. 3 stamp. Oh, yeah, 3. The one that has like the, what do you call those girls? Artie Dart loves those girls. So, yeah, congratulations to Sophia. Her stamps are really nice. And I think they saw you when you were carving, doing the, was it December carving one a day or something? And then they found her that way. But yeah, but isn't it how sparkly? I wish I could show you though. It has like a purple, like a lavender. I don't know if you could see that. It has like a, I mean, it's super shiny, but it also is lavender-ish. So yeah, so it turned out good. So do you recognize one of these die cuts, Joan? Joan always gives me die cuts, and I was looking for, I have a whole bag of just, I put it like steampunk ones. I moved it like not too long ago. Of course, now I can't find it. So I wind up cutting off the sides and then adding them here, and then adding them, and the other one down here. So it's a color shifter. Thanks, Betty. Yeah. It only shows gold. Well, there you could kind of see it like it's purple, but the third set of stamps. Oh, were not yours. The girls. The girl. What do you call those girls? Artist girls. So you just had the leaf and the one big one. I love the one big one. Oh, thanks, Joan. Yeah, I have a whole darn bag, of course. And then I also did it down here. I don't know if you could see that in the fish. You could see the bubbles. And then I have one of the little PM Artist Studio, her daughter's little, there you go, stencil. There you go. Now you can see it. Cool. It's so shiny. They're so shiny. So, and then I took the rub off paint that I had left over, and I created this page. So remember, we had some of the gold, and then I actually used this. It didn't really show up that well, but I had put it here and then rubbed on here. And then what I did was I just took out the leftover paint and then added it on here. So I don't know. We'll have to do that one day. So, hi, Sharon. Good to see you, Sharon. How are you doing? All right. So thanks for everybody for coming. Oh, and then I wanted to show I've showed this, I guess, last week and the week before, but I took the class from Kelly. I never say her last name right. Honan. Sorry, I never get it right. So her class was a circle design, and then you divide it up into 4 days, and you just sketch a 5-minute sketch of what's important that day. And so I wind up doing. I finished January. I'm like so excited. It looks so good. Let me put the autofocus on just for a sec, so you can see. Oh, thanks, Sharon. So there you can see there is my. It's hard to. Can you see with the glare? Let's see, move this over. There we go. So there's the first 4 days, and then there's this one, and then this is my Northern Lights. I don't know what there. There you can see the green now. Lots of people coming in. Please. Oh, thanks, Barbara. Thanks. They're on sale now. They show them on their live stream today. Both are already in their sites. Oh, cool, Sophia. Then I did that one. And then this one with our cute little turtle palette. And then this one Zoe was getting, I don't like this one, but what are you going to do? Was Zoe getting a bath, and then the other day it was just raining all day long, and that's when I streamed. I kind of like the duck, but I don't really want them all the way around. And then Happy Mail, I still want to put the little red and blue check sickle on the Happy Mail. Thanks, Devin. And then this one was the dragon, the books that Dede recommended for the ephemera from Posh. What is it, Dede? Posh something. Thanks, Dede. So that I got the dragon one time, and then I got the mermaids on another day. And then this was my sketch box. It's hard to see. I tried to do the little owl on the sketch box, but whatever. And then this was the day I got the Lisa Link um, watercolors. And then this is when I downloaded her digital, the Jen's digital, her steampunk specimen one. And then this is poor Holly when we send her the Rainbow Bridge. And then the next day was just tears all day. So, and then I started February now. And then, so this was when I got my fabric. I think Lena calls him Woody. So I put that there. And then we had Groundhog Day. Let's see that. My lighting is not too great today. Oh, that's better. And then I decided to do this one instead of the duck for StreamYard. I did the little, thing. Hi, Jet. I'm just showing my January. And then this was a water brush, because all day long what I did was I didn't finish painting these three. So I used Jane's new Euphoria watercolors. And I love this green. It just matches perfect for the SteamYard. So, yeah. So I really like it. You guys should give it a try. It's really fun. Like I said, you don't have to paint it all that one time. Like I left these three and I did it all in one session. But it's cool the way that, the whole thing turns out. I really like it. Because I'm not a planner, as you know, and I don't write things down all the time. And so it's something just to look back at. I think it's cool. And yeah, she has a whole class about it, Kelly. So if you ever want to see it. So I just have to put on here, I think I might do like a cover photo and do like 2024. And I put the dragon because I love Kathy Arbor's dragon that she did a couple weeks ago with the 2024. So, all right. And then what should I show you first? I guess I'll show you the stencils. I'm not a partner. Plan it right here or right me either. So that's why I like just doing just a 5-minute little sketch, really. Let's see, like this. Oh, Jane's doing February. You guys are interested in that. I saw Lena's posted quite a few of hers. They're so good. But Jane has her doing her February this year. So it's cool. I haven't done any, but I'll have to do this week. I just wasn't really prepared for this week. You like planning for someone else. Right. But I wouldn't write it down. It's like that day with the rain. It's like, oh, it rained all day. So it just kind of sat home and really did nothing. So I like doing just the raindrops to show that, it was rained all day and I didn't do anything. All right. So let's see. I have these. So this first one, let's see. I don't know what I do with my little envelope. Bye, Deb. Oh, bye, Dede. Dede's going. Okay, bye, Dede. Happy birthday again. She usually goes to Books A Million and stuff. She has such a good Books A Million in her place. All right. Draw a grid and move the lines to help me a lot. Yeah, I had that big circle template. Oh, I don't have it here, but you can get it on Amazon, Sharon. It's huge. It's like a 12 by 12 circle, and then you can draw all different kinds of circles. I don't know what I do with that. Oh, here it is. Hold on. It's really nice. And you can use a, what is it called, a protractor. Hold on. There goes my watercolor. Hold on, I'm having a crap wrench here. There we go. So I did it with this. It's called the Perfect Center Finder. And I have to move this light back. There. I'm trying to do a different lighting, but I don't know if this lighting's going to work. But you can get it on Amazon. And that's what I use to create the circles. And it's cool. And then you've got all these, I think 12 or 13 different circles you can do. Let me turn that autofocus. Hi, Dorothy. All right, let's see. Turn that. Oh, I have it off. Good. So, and this is her name that does the, there it is, Kelly Honig. I don't know. I really don't know how to say it. But she offered this on December for free, and then you followed along with her. But she has some cool classes, so you can always check her out. All right, so PM Artist Studio, the first thing I got was hearts. You know, I have this year's hearts for my symbol, and so I couldn't pass this up. And this is by Estella Banks. Isn't it cool? So now, you know, I always cut my stencils. So I left this part of the border on, you see that? But I cut this part off. I cut that part off. So you can see that there. Let me see if I might have to move you out a little. Let's see. There. Yes, they do have some nice stencils. And it's so nice that some of the girls now, Sophia, Devin, who else do I know from our little group, kind of. Now they're designers. Isn't that so cool? So I really like this one. So, and this one's called Tangled Hearts. So I got that. I have, this was the freebie they gave me. You see that? Cute. And it's called Imperfect because you can see, like, sometimes it's not fully cut right, which I don't mind. I like that. So this is, they're on every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then they have a code. If you spend $35, you can use this code. That one right there, and get 10% off. Hi, Dar. And then I got Devin's. What did I do with Devin's? Oh, yeah, here it is. Devin has a couple of out now. She has this, the hearts, and she has their buildings. Bridges? No, bridges, right, Devin? Bridges, I think. Let me move this over. So this one is, you get 4 in the group. So that's, and then you have to go under her real name, Yolanda Alexander. And so it's like this one. Aren't they cute? I really like this one. I was so close. She was giving these away in her her stream when she was sharing her stream. And I always put 17, you know, I always go Xander 17. And I was like, nah, I'll do my husband's this time. And of course, his is 23. And of course, what number came out? Devin's 17. But Kathy Burke won that one. So it was good, which is all good. But it was like, yes, bridges. Oh, she has bridges 1, 2, and 3. All right. And then you got the love. And you also get the outer one, too. The outer bit. Sometimes you have to ask for the outer bits in the notes when you're ordering stuff. And then there's this one. And then, let's see that one. Love, love, love. So, yeah. So the bridges are more geometric. I don't really do too much geometric. But Dede did something really cool on her stream with the bridges. So you can over there and check that out. And then this was a little freebie. They always give you like gel prints that P always makes, and they cut up. So this one's got some blue and purple. This one has got some brown and black. This one will be good for my steampunk maybe. And they also throw in a little, I love this one with the little stars. Isn't it cute? I want to keep them. I have the freebies are so cute. So this one was a freebie at one time, and then this one, and then I have a couple others. Let's see where it is. Is it in this one? No. I have another one that's really nice. I have to look for. I don't forget where I put it, but I want to keep these all together. So this way, and then I'll keep them right on my desk. This one's not a freebie. That's her daughter drew this one, Lizzie. So that was that. So you always get a little cute lot of little freebies. And if you spent over 50 this month, you can't see the heart, but from the foamy stamp, you got this free heart right here. This one, which I had to have. And then if you guys know Michelle from the Creative Cove, she what did she have the other time that she had the like butterfly and moth and bee that she carved, her hand carved stamps. And then these now are her mushrooms. So I know it's hard to see because they're black, but this is one of the mushrooms, that one, and I got one of her birds. I think there's 3 birds, and I didn't think they were going to be that big, but they're about 4 inches maybe. And then I'll put it this way when you look at that. So there's the other mushroom, and then that's the other mushroom there. But when I saw them, of course, I always turn everything into mermaids. Hi, Lena. So I turned, because I seen this, I was like, oh my gosh, that would make a great mermaid tail. So then I turned them upside down, and there you go. That is my mushroom mermaid, or mermaid mushroom. So, and then they also gifted me this one, the sheep. This would be so cute for somebody who's having a baby, I thought. I mean, they're ATC cards, but look how cute these are. I love the sheep. I wish I would have had that for Iceland, because I would have put one of these sheep in my triangle, my piece of the pie, for the wool sweaters that we got. Aren't they cute? Can you see them? I really love this one. Even these cute little ones. I don't know who this is by. Do you know, Devin? Is this by somebody? I don't know whose it is. But that was cute. So thank you very much. So those were my new things. And I have one more coming this week. I forgot to order. They have one that's hearts with looks like a postcard. It's like all postcards. So I have that one coming. So we'll probably play with all of these next week, probably, when I get the other one. So yeah, so if you haven't had a chance to check them out, yep, they have some cool stuff. Christy Hartman, thank you. Yeah, I forget. I think I have 1 or 2 of hers, and then Susan Dupree. Is it Dupreece? I have quite a few of hers. I like hers a lot. All right, so I think that was all I had to talk about. So now we could get to, I'm going to put these away, swatching, and then we'll work on the little folder. So when you go over to Jen's site, her YouTube, she has her first video is about the specimen envelopes, how to make. Susan Dufresne. Yeah. Terrible with people's last names, sorry. But I love her designs. They're really cool. So she has, if you could scroll down a little bit from her YouTube, she shows you how to create a folio from file folders. So that's what we're going to be doing after we swatch our. So I have, we have this. I have this watercolor little paper from Sketchbook. So that's this brand here. I can bring you in a little closer now. Hopefully you won't have that ring light. There we go. So I'm going to pull off one of these. And then I have my little punch. So this way I can put it right into my Rolodex, because I've been keeping all my color swatches in there. I'm going to And then I'll probably round off the corners, probably. And the corner rounders in the other room. All right, so then we're going to wet these. Oh, there you are. I was just talking about you guys. Your hair's burning. Hi, Mariah. Oh my gosh, it's so happy to see that Sophia's stamps. They were really cool. Those other ones that are like the ladies with the arms up like that. Oh my gosh, I have to share that with Artie Dara. She loves those types. She has quite a few stamps of that. So, what do I need? A brush. Let's do this one. I'll use this one. And then we'll get it in the frame here. And then, oh, I should have pulled the card. I left that in the other room. I taped this one on, so let me see if I can get this one off. Hold on, I gotta see if I can get it off. So I taped it to the bottom of the. So the thing too that they've done now. Come on. Can you please zoom out a bit? Yes, I will. There we go. So this is the Once Upon a Time, and then these are the colors. Let me zoom out. That better? So they are called with, and what's nice is now they've actually put the magnets in top to bottom like this. So you can see that there. And then so now the colors. So on their little swatch card, they have the magnet appear. So this way you'll know exactly. Because sometimes I never knew what color was what. But now with these new cards that they have, you'll know exactly what color is what. So this one's called Wizard, Unicorn, Pixie, Pegasus, Mermaid, you know, I love that one, Dragon, and Stardust. So I want to, let me get a pen. Hi, Charmaine. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome. So this is Once Upon a Time. And then we'll put down here, Wizard. I guess I'm going to go this way. Dragon. Mermaid. Pegasus. Pixie. And Unicorn. There we go. What paints are these? These are from Lisa Linka. You can see that here. See? Lisa Linka. It's Lisilink. You can follow them on Instagram. They're Lisa Linka watercolors, and then it's just her. It's a brother and sister team, and she does the watercolor, and she shows a lot of her arts, and they have tutorials on their website. If you can, Patty, you could put the link up if you want. They're really pretty. Patty does a real good job of doing the swatching. But you do have to put the water in there and let them sit for a minute or two. So I'm going to put some more water in these. Now, I don't know if you can tell this one. Can you see when I wet it, the purple is coming out of it? The lavender color. So this is Wizard. Whoops, not enough water. You can see how glittery. Can you see how the glitter in here? When you can see it. It just moves all that nice yumminess. Thank Daddy. And what's nice is it shows so much glitter even on white paper. And I should have brought black. Oh, I do have black here. I'll just do this so that you can see it too. It's just so much sparkle in there. And then I always hate to waste this part. All of these, all of the leftover, my brush. I should have opened up another page on my book. Hey, Beth. Let's see. Let's just do it on here. So what I do is just put that on there like that, just to get all the rest of that sparkle out. Can you see? So see how that dries. Move this water up here. Use Jane's sponge here just to dab off the excess. So then the next one is Dragon. It's just so much glitter in there. It's so nice. See how pretty that is? Wait till when it dries. So then I'm just going to put the leftover in this side here. And then here, I'll put this one. Move this over so you can see what I'm doing there. And the next one's Mermaid. I'm going to have to get an extra one of these, of course. This one's got, this is kind of a greenish tint for the dragon. This one's blue, like a blue-green. That one is so pretty. Can you see that? How much that shines. Oh, so pretty. All right, and then the next one, Pegasus. This almost kind of reminds me like a Cinderella. I guess that's why they call it Once Upon a Time for Cinderella. Oh, now look at that. On the black, it turns greenish. Wow. All right, and then the next one is Pixie. This is the one that's got, you can see it looks purplish in the, but it looks gold too when it's not wet. It's like a color shifter. See, now here it looks purple. And then when I showed you in my book, it looks gold. Our duck's purple so far as it looks extraordinary sparkle. And then on here, it shows the gold. So here on the white, it's like a purple. And then here on the black, it's like a gold. And then, I don't know if you can see that here on the white. See how it looks lavender? It's so cool. All right, and then the last one. Oh, I've done it right for a change. Oh no, I've got two more. Pixie. Right? All right, unicorn. Oh, I didn't do the other one, stardust. I gotta write that one down. Almost messed it up again. Stardust. Pixie color shifter. Yes. Pigments that shimmer like lavender, gold, and oh, and there's a light mint in there. I'm gonna have to check. You can see it there though. Okay, so then we have unicorn. That's this one. Oh, that's kind of like a, oh, like a violet. That's so pretty. I'll show this page when I get it dried. I love that tingle. It's kind of reminds me of Jane. And then this one is the stardust. It's like a dark pewter, maybe not quite dark pewter, but yeah, kind of like a pewter, I would say. Oh, that's really bright on there. There we go. The center one of the set is very fine pigmented holographic color. Oh, it does. It sparkles like a rainbow and directly. Oh, we'll have to see when we dry it. All right, so now that page is with all of the different colors. So when we dry that, we'll see how that looks. And then I'll put this away. I still didn't look for my little ocean. I have to look at my ocean wave. Dede remind me, and then I forgot all about looking for it. I don't know where that. Oh, there it is. Hold on. So Jane came out with some new. They're not. She shared them the other day. So there, my little ocean wave. Can you see it? For my little pen holder. I mean my paint holder. And so now she has octopus. I want to get that one. A tentacle, and then a little mermaid sitting on one. I forget, and I think a flower. I forget what they are. So I know you can't, right, Susan? That's true. Yeah, I think there's only one that I don't have. I think it's the one of the holographic ones. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna let that dry. So now you can see this one's almost dry. Let me put the autofocus on so you can see it better. So let's see if I can shine this light on there. So you can see that it's so hard to, they're so glittery. You have 4 sets. I have so many one little sets. If you remember, Patty, next time to save me some that have the 3, if you have extra, so I can combine some of my my onesies into a 3sies. You still have some gold paint. Oh, you did? Oh, good. So, but you can see it's still wet there. Oh, there. You can see some of the glitter. They're so shiny. So now this one, you see it's like lavender, but gold. I'll have to look hard to find the mint in that one. There's the purple. And then that's the pewter. This is when you said we could see like a rainbow in it. I'll have to look. If I put that light on, it doesn't really help it. Anyway, it's a shame that the camera can't pick it up. They're just so sparkly that the camera can't handle it. Yeah, I'll have to look because, yeah, if you turn it, I don't know if you could see it. If you turn it like that, you can kind of see it. You guys can't see it. I can see it. But anyway, so that's that. And then this is them on the black. There. This is still wet too. This one glitters so much. That first one. You see it? So wish I could get it to do it. I think even when I put the light on my phone, because they say sometimes if you do that, you can get it to shine better. Let's see. But it doesn't. But you can see how sparkly it is. See that? It's see when you just put it, just like blinds it. It just can't handle it, the camera. So, and then this one. There you can see it. Right, Susan? Yeah, especially too when Lisa does her butterflies, and oh my gosh, they're so cool. Did I turn it off? No. There we go. All right, so we'll put those to dry, and then we'll come back and look at them. Remind me to share those. Oh, I need to put this so it'll dry. Nope. Hold on. Put that there. I've got to find space. Like I've got to rearrange mine because I have them all in front of me, but now I've run out of space. That one extra one put me over the top. All right. That one, let's see. And then these are what they look like. They're not quite dry yet either, but yeah, you can't really. So that's with a lot of water. You can see that. But still, all that glitteriness. All right, so now I want to share with you how I started. Move this over here. First, I'll show you her digitals, which you can find on her website. I love that one. Let's see. Pull them out here. So there's this one, these. Oh, the feathers too, yeah. She does some really nice things with feathers, the butterfly. I'm trying to think what else she does. Who's digital? These are Jen from Dreamz with a Z, EtCetera. I have the link in my description, so you could just go right on to her. After I do this, you have to see her fairy houses. Oh, they're so pretty, and they're big too. They're, I would have to say, either 4x6 or 5x7, and she layers so much layering on there. Oh, they're really nice. I don't have, I can't find her right now, but yeah, go to her channel and you can see. Click on her digitals and you'll be able to see. And she hand draws, I believe she hand draws her images. They're not like an AI or anything. So let's see. I got these all mixed up, but anyway. There's, oops, oh, I've got to focus on. Let me change that. You're welcome, Charmaine. Yeah, and then like I said, she has a subscription. So I think I've subscribed this time, and so when I get the first kit, I'll have to show you guys what she includes in her subscription. So there you go. So there's this one. If you love fairies and steampunk, this is for you. And I love that it's got pastel colors. You know, it's not all the grungy. I know you guys like grungy. I like grungy. It has a little grunge, but it also has nice pink and blue pastel colors in it. Like this one, the butterfly. Look how pretty that is. And I love the roses, the flowers that she's included. She laughs because she loves steampunk and her mom doesn't. So her mom doesn't get it. What paper? It's Chamomile, I think it is. I'll have to send it to you, Sharon. I don't have it offhand. Like I don't remember exactly. Like how pretty that is. Like, oh, I love that. Like old wallpaper. I think this one I showed you. This is the bunny. Cute. They were doing something like April the hare. I mean Alice in Wonderland. There's this one. It goes this way. I love that rich jade teal color in the background. That's the one I showed you. I showed you that. That one. Oh, look at this. And then she did hers for her specimen envelopes. She did it on transparency. I'll show you. I printed some. They look so good, her envelopes, for what she did. She actually did 2 specimens, I think 2 specimen cards, and then 2 envelopes. Like, I love this color, teal and this hot pink. I used to have hot pink paper, and I gave away all my paper. So now I'm like, darn, where's that hot pink paper? You love the clocks? Yeah. So, yeah. And so then these are the little specimen cards. These are more like, look at the bird. Can you see the bird and the deer? Aren't these so pretty? It reminds me of that other collection I had with Marie Antoinette. Remember how pretty that one? I think those two could almost go together. And then there's this one if you wanted to make a cute little book right off the bat. And then she has some of these. This is for the specimen cards. There's that one. Here's one with the deer. I love the light background of this one. And look at this bird. Isn't that so cute, the bird? Oops. Let's see, there's that. And then she has one of these. I think I shared it all. If not, but like I said, go over to her channel, and then you could click on her Etsy shop. Thanks, Sharon. So I'll show you. I did. So this is what we're going to work on. This. We're going to work on that. Oh, there's some other ones that I printed out that you'll have to go. But I wanted to show you the transparency ones. I did them on transparency, and then she did hers on vellum, and then I did mine. I didn't have any vellum at the time, so I did mine on tracing paper. I was just trying to see if I could find the ones that I did. There's all different ones. These are all papers. I cut out all of these, the digital ones. Where are my little vellum ones? Hold on. Yes, it is a nice feminine grunge. Where's the transparency ones? I cut them all up. It's got to be in this bar in here. Let me put them in the back, towards the back. Yeah, here we go. There they are. Oh, here it is. This is the title of her digital collection, Steampunk Specimen Digital Collection. And that's by Jen Bishop, I believe is her last name. And like I said, I have it in the description below, so then you can check her out. All right, so let me get rid of this. So we might do, maybe we'll do one of the specimen cards. What time is it? We got time. But I want to start the folder. So it's a pretty easy, her technique to do the folder is pretty easy. And you could do, you don't have to do steampunk. You could do whatever. But I really like the way she did that. Okay. So here is some of the ones. So you can see it here. I did this with tracing paper. So you can see that there. Tracing paper. And then some of them I did with transparency. Like this one is so cool on the tracing paper. So this one, so you might do that. And then see how pretty the vellum or transparency is? I wish I could get this to stay up. Hold on. See if I can get that there. Oh, here it is. Now, I've never used transparency. I've never printed on transparency. They look so good on there. And one hint, the transparency comes with this tissue paper in the back. Do not print with the tissue paper. Believe me, because all it did was just crinkle up in my printer. You have to send the transparency in the printer without the backing of the tissue. So, yeah, it's just so pretty. I just love all the different. I did this one with the butterfly. Isn't that cute? So there's this one. You can see that one. That. Yes. Do not send transparency down with in your printer. All right. So I think we're going to try to do maybe one of these and one of these if we have time. We'll see. We're going to do the file folder first so you can see it. Like I said, if you have file folders, this is a great way to do a quick like folio. I think she calls it a folio. So let me get rid of this. Because I'm thinking too, I might put some watercolor paper in there so that I can add some of my own watercolor. Okay. All right. So all you do, and like I said, she has a tutorial on her channel. So I'll take this out. This is the middle. So what you're going to do is, and I'll give you the measurements. She gives you the measurements too. So you can see it opens this way, and then it's just a 3-page file folder. I think I can come out more. Hold on. There we go. And then you can see. So it's just like, and you could keep adding. If you wanted to keep going on and on and on, you can add it. Now, she did use just glue and glued her file folder down. I actually put a little, what do you call it? Oh, you know what I mean. This, whatever, but in white. I put it, what do you call that? Oh my gosh. Like a pop dot, but it's not a pop dot. It's a long strip. So the measurement, if you want to do it, is, let's see. And I don't measure from when I did the measurement. Here, I didn't measure from there to there. I measured from the short end, from this end to this end. So this comes out to be. This one comes out to be. This one. This was the back one, I think. It's 7 3/4. 7 3/4 by 9 1/4. So you want to cut all these folders 9 1/4 by 7 3/4. And then she takes the ends that's left from the file folder, and that's how she binds that. So we have that. Like that. And then she takes another one and she does a pocket. She takes whatever is left over, the other piece, and she folds it in half and creates a pocket. It's really nice. So I thought we would, let's see, work on the cover. So for my cover, I want to put her down. In there, right. Is that good? Can you guys see? It's kind of dark. Let me see if I can turn the other light on. Hold on. Let's see if this one's any better. Oh, that's better. I'll turn this one off. So what I did was I took this one, the butterfly, and I just make like a slit. And then what I want to do is tape this in here on the front cover. So it's going to go like that. Then she's going to slip in here like this. I might have to come down because I want all her nice jewelry. So I might come down like this. I think that's what we're going to do. Do that. So let's just glue this down first. And then I want to do some distress inking on there. So let's do this. We'll glue this down first. I'm probably going to these sheets behind here. I can't find, I had that precision glue gun. I took it off my desk, of course, and now I have not a clue to where it is. It's like, what else is new? All right, so I am going to, we will just cut the rest of this off, trimming. No. I want to get at least to the top. So there you can see. Hi, Yvonne. We have that. And then I'm going to trim this because what I want to do now is go in and ink this. So I think it's a great way to do a quick little folio. And then you can do all kinds of things. You can do like pockets, flip outs. I should have bigger scissors, but this will do. And then I've decided, I think I'm going to try to go with maybe like frayed burlap. I want to do the design so it doesn't really show up. And then I'll probably include this into my fairy journal somehow. And then next week we'll probably work with the, I think I'm going to download the for fairy houses, and then we'll probably work with that next week. So I'm going to save that. So, and then this, I have to remember this has to not be glued down yet, because this is going to go in here. So we don't want that glued down yet. just put this in here for now. And then what I want to do is come in here, and then what color should we do? I have, let's see, hold on. I want to find, I could put a big, these are stencils that Joan had gifted me at one time. And they're big giant gears. Aren't they fun? That's and if you love fairies and mushrooms, she has a mushroom fairy house like. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. That's going to be my next digital from her. So, oops. All right, so let's see. We could come in here with one of these. I love these stencils. This is the first time I'm using it. But I haven't done really that much steampunk. So I think we could do that. So I want to come in with something really light. So let's see. Maybe something with maybe pumice stone. Let's try that one. It's very if you saw my one that I did with Marie Antoinette, that was from another girl. That one is really pretty. Let's see. I need a what do you call it? Maybe I'll use one of as CB says, a toothbrush. If I can find one around. Jane's brush. I can find one here. I'll have to get one. Hold on. She calls her skinny mini brushes. So let's just test this to see how dark it is. Put my little, let's see. What did I do with that little scrap paper here? Let's just see how dark this is. Oh yeah, I think that's very light. Can you see that? It's super light. There. So I think we'll do that. So I just want lightly to go. Let's add something else to this page. Wait, Vaughn, you were in here. You have Safia just is a new designer for PM Art Studio. She has 2 new stamps that she designed for them. They're really nice. And like I said, we have Devin now and Safia, which is pretty cool. Arguing with the cat. I don't have to go that far over because she'll cover most of that. Oops, there we go. So it's there, but it's super light. Let's see. I missed this one. Cool. And I have some of these little ones too. Are they cute designs? I love this one because it's like little hearts. So thank you, June. She always thinks about me. All right. And then now I want to put something else. Like, see, these are a couple other ones that when you order, they stick little freebies in there. So what I want to do is add this, but I want to add it in maybe white. What color? It's over there. I want to add maybe kind of like a milky. Let's see what we have. Maybe this antique linen. Let's try that. So I have to wash this one off. So let's see what this looks like. And I'll add it on. Let's see. So I want it to be very settled, but still there. Yeah. So can you see that? It's just very subtle. And I'm going to add it. Maybe I'll add it down here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does. It's nice. So it adds a nice layer, but you don't really, doesn't stand out, which is nice. Cool. Let's do that one up there. That one you can see a little bit better. Okay, so that one that's antique linen. Could have done old paper too. I wonder if that would have been all right. Bye, CB. Catch you later. All right, so we have that and we've got that. See, it just adds another little something, something. I think maybe I want to bring some of this light blue. What could we do? I have, let's see, what else do I have here? We could go with the pink. Maybe this one, the tattered rose. I have some roses. We'll add some more roses on here. Let's try that. So this is, I love these roses. Let's see, ooh, maybe we could do, I don't know, a border all the way down. Although we just went on top of that other one, which would be all right. Let's try that. Border all the way down. Now this is Sherry's design, I believe. Get rid of this. Yeah, I think that will look cool. You like it? I should do is put a little tape down here so that I don't move it. Do I have any washi tape here? Yes. I just did move it. I think that's it. There we go. So I want to try to work on my steampunk and fairies this year. I'm always doing mermaids, and I have so much stuff. So probably do more of that. I haven't done much like this, creating file folders or. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's just a little bit. I'll bring it up closer so that you could see. Pretty. And then we'll add a little bit up here too. There we go. And we'll put some here. See how much of that gets covered up. So you can see. See, it shows. Oh, this is driving me crazy with the lights. Let's see now if you can see. This shows a little bit of something. Whatever is on there. Cool. I don't know if that light's going to stay on. All right, and then we can add her on there. Oh, I have to cut this side. Oh, let's see what I might have to. Save that little piece just in case. And then what shall we ink it in? Vintage photo, I think. Let me do. Oh, thanks, Joan. Let's see, vintage photo. This one. So let's see. Maybe I'll just come on top. There we go. And I'll just add just a little bit more. There. I'll just ink her a little bit. The image is just so nice, isn't it? I love the image. I don't need to do the bottom. Then I'll be able to use some more clocks on the inside. I think we're going to make a pocket and then maybe a flip out, something like that. Just want to get rid of that little white edge. You know how the paper leaves a white edge. I like to maybe do some watercolor roses in here. We'll see. Okay. That was vintage photo. Oops. Brush. These all have a certain way to go in here too. There. Okay. So now we're going to put her in here. I need to cut some of this off. I love her hair too. Look how nice and curly cute it is. And this has to come a little bit more open. We put her in there like that. I really loved that, but well, I guess we could cut some of those leaves off. Because I do love all of her jewels and necklace in there. Highlight her headpiece with the new shimmer paints. Yes, I can do that. Yep, we'll have to save that for the end. Do you think you want to come in a little closer? Let's see. Just see. There we go. Let me know if you want me to zoom out. I will. I think you get it. She just looks so much prettier. All right. So let's glue her down now. And then, I don't know. The background is still nice. It's very subtle. Can you see it there now? I don't know if it needs anything else. We'll have to see. I might put like a steampunk, maybe like a title down in here. We'll see. Let's put this on. Glue her on. Thanks, Sharon. Sharon does. Are you doing your YouTube? Sharon used to have YouTube. I don't know if she still does. She does a lot of good collage and I want to do some butterflies too. I love that die from Tim. That big giant butterfly. I cut some of those so that we can put them on there. Let's see. There we go. Not yet. You have it all set up, but not streaming. Oh, that's good. There we go. Now that's pretty. All right, so now we have to glue this down. I almost think I want to cut that thing off right there. I think I might. I don't think I like that sticking out on her. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Without that and everything. Alice, I'm going to go back to the beginning too. Oh, good. welcome. Yeah, these are her new digitals. I shared some new stencils from PM Artist Studio. And what else did we share? I showed a class from Kelly that I'm doing like a year-round, I don't know, journal you want to say. I'm going to glue that down there. Yeah, I usually do a lot of watercolor, but I thought for this year maybe I would change it up a little bit and do some more steampunk. I always love my mermaids, fairies. I have so much fairy stuff, and I need to get going on that. There we go. Didn't that look good? Can you see it? That looks really good. All right, now I need to cut the leaves. All right, so that is our first page done. What time is it? So we'll work on this one, because this one I'm just going to lay, oops, what's that? Oh, my glue. This one I'm just going to lay down the paper, because then we're going to decide where we're going to put a pocket here or, so let's see. So I really like, what do you think? I'll let you guys decide. I really like this one. I thought I would do this one next. Should we go with that? Or I could go with this one, a little bit darker. I'm more to this, I think. I don't know, after I said you could decide, I'm like, no. So let's see. So if we put this page down next, like that. So I guess I have to bring it back out because you can't really see. There you go. So it would look like this. And it would be that one next to this one. I think that would be good, right? Should we do that without the trimming on the top? Maybe we can use that somewhere else. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to ink this. So let's get that stress photo, vintage photo back out. I'll do this faster and do this. That one, you like this page better? Me too. It's kind of lighter. In the back will go darker, I think, on the reverse side. We're going to be cutting that off anyway, I think. So I just want to get a little bit more. I probably shouldn't do it on that, but oh well. We're going to cover that up anyway. Oops. There. Oh. All right, so let's glue this one down. I think this one I'm just going to do with score tape. No, not yet. And Zoe, she's been like kind of clingy since Holly went, and now she wants me to come over so I could sit with her. I think though she kind of knew that it was close to her time. The day before it happened, she went over there and was like tapping her, almost like saying, "You're okay, you're okay. It's gonna be okay." crossed. It's just the back page, so it's not like it's going to be getting used a lot. Let me go this way. Oh, I do need to tape. I taped the wrong end. Yeah, she knew. Yeah. Yep. It's funny how they kind of act. And then, like, when she didn't come home, it wasn't like she was looking for her. She just kind of knew. All right, there we go. So we have that. I'm going to take this piece off first. Then I can just pull this off. Well, I want to... I'm going to have to cut some of that off. So let's see. I'll just have to put the tape back on. All right, let me cut this. So you have to put the tape back on this piece here. Now she did, Jen did her folder with, she also has another steampunk digital, and it's called, I think it's called Glamour Steampunk, and that's how she did her folder with that. It was kind of good in a way, that one, because it was more portrait, where this one is more landscape, but it still works. Oops. Let's see if I can cut this. Right under here. I'm just cutting the edge off, so I have to get better in here. I can't do it that way. Why can't I do it that way? Maybe I have to go this way. Yeah. So you get 6 sides to this, and then like whatever you put in extra pockets or whatever. But that's how those, so far it looks like that. Isn't that cool? She does so much layering. It's just like it when I'm thinking, oh, that's good, and then she just adds something else and something else. She's so good at that. All right, so now I am off here, I think, a little bit, but we'll fix that with something in between, lace or something like that. All right, so now for our next one, what should we do for the next one? I have this for, we could put this one on here. Then with this one, we could do like a flap. Have that, or what's the other piece I have? Oh, I want to add some of these. And then oh, there goes my. I also have this too, which is cool. So we could have added, I might do that. Add, can you see? No, you can't see. I might add these gears on here. Like that. Maybe like that. That would be cool. All right, let's see. So we have the gears. But the butterflies we're going to put on the other side to go with that other teal and hot pink paper. I also have this in the white too. We could always color this one. This was a Studio Light dye. I think it was called Write Your Story. In case you're interested in that dye. I don't know if it's available anymore. What happened here? I should have made this a pocket. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's too late now. Too late. Oh, this one didn't stay. I'll have to fix that. So what do you think? Should we go with this? So then we would have that. And then what I think I might do is I don't think I'll glue this, the end part down, so that we could add another piece. But this is, so or we could put this one on the back. Maybe on the back. So that would be the front, and that would be the back. What do you think? I also have another one. It's a different digital. It's not hers. Let me see where that one is. Let's see. I have this one. I love this one too. Now, this is somebody else's digital, not hers. We could cut her out and put her in the back. What do you think? I'll let you guys vote. Should we, and then I'll have to decide what to put on the inside of that one. Should we go with this in the back or this one in the inside? Like that. So it'll look like that. And then cut her out and put her in the back. Isn't she pretty? I love her glasses and her tattoo, like. Isn't she cute? Yes, what? Yes, on the inside. Yes, on the inside, and then her in the back. Because I want this one to be, the back side to be more bolder, where the inside is kind of, they all look great. That's no help, Devin. Because I want to put it with this in the back, so it's more bold, the colors. All right. All right, we're going to go with this one on the inside. And like I said, I'm not going to glue this part down, so that we'll probably do a flap or something like that. Oh, thanks, Joan. So let's do that. All right. So I don't think I'm going to need the pink one anymore. I think I maybe want to go a little bit darker too. Let's see. What is this? Brown espresso. Let's try that. Well, this one has that little tinge of pink. I'm just going to, what is this? Oh, and then I want to do one of these. We'll do one of these before we leave. How's that? If you guys want to stick around. I think these might be kind of dried out. We could also make another for the corner pieces, and then add them, and then add like another piece on top of her. Could do that too, and it would slip in here. You know what I mean? All right. So we're going to tape this. And we're not, since this is a back, let me think about it. Let's see. Oh, this is the inside, right? Yeah. So then if we have the, right, on the outside. So I only want tape on these sides. And really, you should probably use liquid glue because what happens is when you stick stuff in there, sometimes the tape will cling on to whatever you're sticking on. So it really is better to use wet glue, but this is faster. It's all right because this is a big area we're going to be sticking a pocket into or whatever. But But if you had like a smaller piece, like a 4x6 or something, you're better off not using the tape and using liquid glue. Because then what happens is your tag or whatever gets stuck to the bottom of the glue. All right, so when we're not sticking anything there because we're making that either a pocket or whatever. So I do have to color this though. Go back to this because it shows. So you guys have anything planned for the week? I'm going to try to do some faces for Jane's prompts. I'll work a little bit more on this, I think. Not sure what else. What else is going? There's quite a few people, I think, doing Facetuary. I think KP from Art Foamies, she's doing a face a day. Somebody else, a couple people doing face a day. I probably too should have backed this on another piece of file folder because you'll be sticking stuff in and out of here. So I think I'm going to. That's a little crooked. Yeah, it's a little crooked. Oh well. What can you do? You hadn't heard of Face a Day? Yeah, it's for the month of February they do Face a Day, like Jane calls hers Facetuary. And KP, I don't know what one she's doing. But it's for the month of February. They do a face a day. I think KP said she's been doing it for the last 3 years, maybe more. I don't remember. Oh, look how pretty that looks. So now we have that. We have that. It opens up to this. Opens up to that. Pretty. So yeah, I'll definitely put some lace here to cover this. Then we have our pockets. So let's see. We'll do. Well, I'm gonna cut her out. So we'll do the same thing like I did on the front cover, where we'll add paper and then we'll do some stenciling through there, and then I'll cut her out and then she'll go here. So let's see if we can get one of these done before we go. So cover this. Oh, thanks, Devin. So let's see, we should do this. I also have the chipboard where it says Steampunk. We might put that in the front. Let's see. So let's see. Well, I'm going to put a transparency through this. So let's see what we're going to use. We can do one of the girls. Maybe we'll do the, let's do the butterfly. Hi, Teresa. Aw, good to hear you. Are you in Blue resting? This is her time when her and Blue relax. All right, so, the butterfly is going to be just a little too big. Let's try something else. Let's see what else I have. should put, I'll have to put this all like in a little envelope and separate the, separate them. I'm just trying to look for the transparency. We might do this. We have the rabbit. We have her too. She's pretty nice. All right, let's try one of these girls. Use one of the cards. The baby birthday on. Oh, that was nice. Wow, it's 87. That's nice. All right, so we can go. Let's cut it out first. So I'm going to do is just poke a hole here. Hopefully, then I'll maybe do one of her envelopes that she did, which looks really good. Her specimen envelope. Hey, Stell. Hello, welcome. We're just kind of finishing up. I shared some new stencils in the beginning and just a couple of classes and a new YouTuber, Jen from Dreamz EtCetera. This is her digital collection. Oh, that's Estelle. Okay, yes, I showed your heart stencil. Yep. That's my symbol this year is hearts. And so I love your stencil. And the other one I got, I don't know whose that is. You know, Devin, it's like a postcard and it's got like a whole bunch of hearts. I can't remember what the other one was. I need one of these. You think you have the correct Estelle? Do you see 49 Dragon Steampunk papers? You might like. Oh no, I haven't seen hers. She's doing Steampunk too. And then I'm just going to trim this. So we have one of those. And then who should we put in the back? I kind of like her. She's pretty, isn't she? Could either do her. I'll bring you in closer now. You can see. This post. Oh, that's Rhonda's. Okay, I'm gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna get. That one's coming this week. So we could either do her or her. Ooh, how about her? Do you like her? Should we put her in there? Or who's this one? We could do the bunny. The bunny or this girl? I think this one, she's got too many. This one I think is too big. Oh, you're welcome. It's a really cute design. I really like it. Or we could put her in there. She's pretty too. I think maybe I like her. What do you think? And then who designed the little phone stamp, the heart one? Was that Mariah or her husband? We could do this one. Smile. The girl. Yeah, I like the girl too. We could maybe put that in there. All right, so I'm going to put Do I have any just regular Scotch tape? We could put her down. Well, I could close it with this too. I could put it down with this. So is that where we want her? There. I think the heart stamp was Brad. Oh, it was, yeah. Okay, so let's ink this. Oh, I put that away and I need it. I'll go with the dark one. I'm going to do the inside. So these these little pockets are nice because they're pretty much all done for you to stick in right in. I forget if she layered this. I'll have to go back and look to see if she layered anything else on top of this one. All right, so isn't that pretty? I love this too. I think I have a little chipboard that's something like that. I'll have to look for it. All right, so all right, so we'll glue that down. And this one. And then come around and just glue this edge. There we go. We'll glue this. Night, Tapia. Heading off. Oh, good. Oh, you're welcome. My next order, when I put it in, I want to get the big stamp of yours. It's pretty. All right, so there we go. So we have our little specimen card. Isn't it cute with the transparency? If you want to know what, I did pull out the paper. Like I said, it's the first time I've ever used transparency. Now I have a laser printer, but it also comes in inkjet. So I'll show you. And I got them from Amazon, and I thought they were pretty reasonable. It was 100 sheets for like $12. So this one is, so it's Inkit, I-N-K-I-T. You see that? So this one is the transparency 8.5 by 11. And then this one is the vellum. And this one is by Paper Junkie. And it's vellum for printing, translucent. So I'll have to look at this one because I didn't want it to be clear. So I hope I ordered the right thing that she suggested. I might didn't. Because I didn't want it clear because that's the same thing as, you know, transparency. I wanted it, you know, kind of cloudy. I can open this. Oh, thanks, guys. So let's see what this looks like. Because I used a tracing paper because I didn't have any vellum. So I just want to see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, that's the right one. So you can see it's still translucent, but you know, it's not clear. You can still see your hand through it. So that'll be cool to print on. And then, like I said, the laser is just clear. It's like a acetate, kind of. All right, so I did that. And then we can make some more. I'll probably do the vellum one next. There, you can see that. So we'll have a couple of these to go in a pocket. And then next week, I guess we'll finish up the back part. And then maybe work on part of my fairy one. We'll see. And I have to go back. I'm sure she must have added some more layers here. But we'll see. Thanks. All right. So I'm going to show you the Lisa Linka. See what they're all dried up now, what they look like. Yeah, and so now next week is Super Bowl, whatever you call it, Super Bowl Sunday. I will be streaming. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys are going to Super Bowl parties or whatever, but I will be here next week. So, okay, so let's see. There you go. Now that it's dry, let me put the autofocus on. Oh gosh, I can't talk today. So there you go. That's better. There, I can see that one. The wizard. Then there's dragon. So let's see now if this works. If I put that on there. Mermaid. I'm gonna have to get another mermaid. There we go. Pegasus. Pixie. Unicorn. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. And Stardust. I'm trying to get to see if we could get to see the color in there. Hard to see. And then where's the little black one that we did? Do you see it? I don't see it. Darn it. Well, I did share the black one, although I don't see it right now. Where it is. There it is, right there under the papers. There you can see that one on the black. There you could kind of see the little speckles, little like they look kind of like rainbowish. There. And then where's the little book? Let's see what that looks like. That is this one. You kind of seal, and that's watered, like way watered down. But you wouldn't want to put that in your jar of water, would you? Look at that. I'll make a nice little sparkly page. All right, everyone. So thank you for joining me, hanging out with me, and then I will see you next Sunday. And those of you who are going to Super Bowl party, have a good time, and yeah, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Bye, everyone.